2. Not sure if it's the best one to jump straight into in the series, but hi, I'm Titan and I'm playing monster raising games and I probably suck at them. So I kind of made this little cheesy little layout yesterday, knowing that I was going to be streaming this game, but I thought it was kind of cool, just because it'll actually show the top and bottom screens and look like it's playing on an actual Nintendo DS, which is where this game can be found. I was a big fan of the Dragon Quest series back on uh, even when it was called Dragon Warrior and on this coast, we'll say, and it was pretty cool. So I know they're starting to bring a lot more Dragon Quest stuff over this way from Japan, which is great. But so 2 should be fine. Yeah, I mean, look, it's like this. When I started Pokemon Emerald. I didn't go to the first ones, even though at some point I guess I'll kind of go back and play them all because I must be the ultimate Pokemon master and catch them all. I don't even know how this game works or the mechanics of it or anything like that. I've never played it before. I tested out yesterday to load it up to make sure that it would actually play. So there's that. I can't guarantee how long this stream will be. I may end up rage quitting or it may be a glitchy thing. But we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna get this started. We're gonna go ahead and get this going. And you guys can let me know about sound and stuff if it's too loud. They're not gonna bring over Joker 3. Well, it seems like the general consensus is that Joker 2 is actually more well liked than a lot of the Pokemon games. Believe it or not. When I was checking top 10 lists of monster raising games, this one was constantly number 2 or number 1. Now granted, a lot of them said other than Pokemon, but the fact that this one was kind of at the top of every list kind of lets me know that people did prefer this game for some reason. So we're going to find out why. We're going to see how it goes. So please, won't you join me? Alright, what should we name the hero? Gee, I wonder if we'll name the hero name him Titan because Titan things. So monster raising without restrictions, huh? Is the sound okay? Is the game really loud compared to my voice? Or are we good? We good? The tournament, which will decide the world's greatest scout, is about to begin. The Monster Scout Challenge. So when you say no restrictions, what do you mean? Like when it comes to breeding, like you don't have to have specific egg types or something like that, or what are you talking about? Because I'm not sure. Like, so we got an ambitious young scout about to board his flight. Seems fine to you? Good, 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 good. And we'll see if I can manage to pay attention to what's actually being said in the game. Just because I have a really bad habit of talking and not paying attention to what they might have just said. Chat delay. I don't think it was that much of a chat delay that time as it was just I was looking at the actual screen, so I didn't answer right away, but yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's still a little bit of a chat delay. There's probably like 8 or 9 second delay maybe. You do have to level them to 10 first though. Okay. Get them there in record time. Yeah, she looks heavy. Other than labeling, you can breed them with anything and they can learn as many skills as you can handle the grind for as they pass on between monster families too. Okay. I have a lot to learn already. Like, just besides the catching them and raising them, but learning how to breed and all that kind of stuff, I'll probably need to... This game might be over my head, I don't know. You really want 3 to come over? You could ride monsters. Nice. Yeah, I think I saw, while I was looking at this one, I think I saw like some clips for 3. And of course it was all in Japanese, but maybe maybe somebody will do a Japanese to English translation for like an emulator or something. If it doesn't happen official, at least it would be somewhat playable. Have your guts for garters. I noticed so far there's not much going on the bottom screen, but I'm sure that'll change when it comes to the monsters and stuff. Anything that's not a real cutscene. What's in the box? What's in the box? Goku, is that you? Yeah, for a DS game, it's not too bad. It appears to be a passenger trunk and is securely locked. Okay. So we're gonna walk around and check some things out. I'm so used now to being... Oh, wait, you can do it on this one. I was gonna say I was so used to on the Grandia 2 having to use the left and right shoulder pads for rotating the camera, and that's how you do it on this one too. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so we want to head back up. So apparently we don't want to go down that ladder. We don't want to mess with the luggage. So is there something... Whoops. I didn't really want to go to the menu, but might as well take a look at it, right? Okay. Oh, wait. Here's a place to go up. Yeah? Oh no, I gotta get back in the box. Yes? Well, what is that thing? But yeah, in the past, I've never been a fan of the way DS games looked. And this one's okay. It still kind of looks like it would be something for like Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64 or something, but... Oh no. Nope, nothing in here, nothing to see here. Nope, don't take the lid off. EU. My standards are so high. No, they're not that high. I'm just saying, like, it's hard to go from playing like something on the PSP, which looked like essentially a PlayStation 2 and came out around the same time, and then like the Vita, which looks like a PS3 and can play PS4 games somewhat decently nice and pretty, and then it just felt like Nintendo's graphics have just been so far behind on their handhelds. You're gonna make me walk the plank? He looks like Goku. Scruffy stowaway head. Okay. Oh no. I gotta do deckhand stuff. They don't even give you the option to say no. They just make you say yes. I don't like this lady already. She's all snooty. passengers plus the ship's engineer. So 5 people I gotta go find and talk to. Dang. So demanding. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go talk to people. See, there's 1, 2, 3 in here. So there's that. Sweet. I can have an assistant. Nincompoop. Alright. Hey look, monsters. They're dancing together. That's pretty awesome. So these, I'm assuming those are examples of some of the things that you're going to be able to catch or tame or whatever. Huh. Okay. So I guess now I can like... Alright, so basically that's like the Pokemon PC. I guess I could go down there, but the door is shut tight. Yeah, I can go down there. I doubt it'll serve any purpose because it's probably not going to let you like interact with anything at this point, but it's worth coming down and... You can hold the B button and press the control pad to look up, or press the B button. Try it out and see what monsters. Okay, so hold the B button. Okay. So like, if I wanted to see a bird or something. Okay. Nito, Pachito, Dorito, Cheetos. Okay. Doritos. I think Doritos should sponsor my stream. Okay. I don't know where else there was to go, but we'll look around and see. I'm guessing here. Nope. Locked. What's over here? What are these, gambling machines, like games and stuff? Okay, so I met these 3. I didn't see anywhere else I could go here because everything else was locked. Right? The door over here was locked. And then this really didn't take me anywhere except for unless there's a door or something, or I guess I still got like 2 people to introduce myself to. Store. Okay. Try stairs. I didn't see any stairs. I'll go look though. Oh, I see them on the map. I just, for some reason, I couldn't see those particular stairs. I see them there now, but oh well. Okay, so that takes you below. Okay. Oh, here's somebody. Okay. And then... oh yeah, there's that ladder here, right? This will take me down to that final deck. And then I can talk to this guy. Okay. Okay, guy. Oh no. This looks like cleaning materials. Do I want to climb in? No, I don't want to climb in, I don't think. I need to just go back to where that guy is. And let him know I did my job. I'm guessing... it's back to 30-second delay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. My little Wugsy. Man, that thing makes some ugly faces. It goes from being cute to being scary. Obviously, something is going on. Alright, let's go back down here, I guess. Maybe I should have tried that door again that was locked before. I just didn't know if maybe... like you could see out the window or something and see what was going on. I don't know. Alright, let's try this door now. Won't budge an inch. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. One thing they like to do is make you keep constantly running back and forth. Talk to the captain. Alright, let me run back up here. Oof. Check out this situation in the engine room. Okay, I'll just keep going back and forth, you know, between floor to floor and then back to captain and floor to floor. Because that's what rookie deckhands do. Uh-oh, it sounds like fight music is coming up. Okay, we're heading for a crash landing, so everybody just chill. Remain calm. Never mind the music, just remain calm. Single file, women and children first kind of thing. Let's go. Look out. Wow. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Luckily, it looks like a fish, so maybe it'll just crash into the water and then work like a boat. Yeah, I want to save. And then everyone died. The end. Yep. They haven't shown me what my starter Pokemon's gonna be yet. Okay, so basically that little thing wanted me to run over here, kind of. Hey, what's that? What's this thing? Bronze bit. What's this? Okay. I learned Zoom. Nice. Sweet. I can teleport places. Alright, so he was kind of like looking over here, so I'm gonna climb these vines, right? And go inside and pick up all the dead bodies. First, I'm gonna rob them of all their money and their monsters, and then I'm just gonna leave them there to die. Or finish dying. Or if they're already dead, just leave them there. Period. Done. Game over. Alright, the interior of the ship is a mess. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let me go see what, I'm sure the captain's dumb enough to have stayed in the front part that crashed. So we'll go see if he's here. Yeah? No, he's not. But maybe it jilted some of these trunks unlocked. Oh. That's too bad. Okay. Let's go check on this, because the glass probably broke and all the monsters probably got out, right? You would think. There's one monster in the pen, but otherwise the place is empty. Alright. Time to descend. Where'd everybody go? I don't see anybody down here either. Wait. Can I look up? Yeah, let's look up. Yeah. Alright, nobody's there. I don't think. Oh yeah, the air duct thing, right? Yes. Now I'm gonna climb in it. Oh, it was just a shortcut back to here. I should have did that in the first place. Okay, so now I don't have to go all the way around. Thanks for the tip, guys. A box for adding machine parts. This door is open. Scary. Rest up and consider our options for tomorrow. Such cheerful music for such a dire situation. Sweet. I get my starter Pokemon now. It's gonna be those stupid dual cactus things, isn't it? Or whatever they were, the two little things that were running around together hand in hand. Okay, so member list, switch monsters. Yeah, it's the little jalapeno and bell peppers, right? And I'm guessing this is my party. So member list. Okay, got it. Okay, so this is where you can learn about all the, teach them skills and all that kind of stuff. Okay, okay. It's funny how it's such a bad crash, but like the computer stays up, because I know half the time like electronics are the first thing to go. Ready yourself. In the trunk in the engine room, you'll find a weapon to use. Okay, so now I gotta go down to the engine room. Stupid ship crashed and I still gotta run all over it. Gosh. Yeah, for some reason it only had that one. I guess it's just random on which monsters left, but for some reason I had a feeling it was gonna be... Cypress staff. Alright, so I'm gonna assume items, equipment, save, skill, change tactics, tag mode. So we go to equipment and buddy. And I see it already has like strongest weapons, so I'm assuming that's kind of cool that you can just hit strongest weapon and it'll just automatically do it. Alright, I forgot where he said he was going to be waiting for me at, but we'll head up there anyway. Whoops. Where we got it? All a boot. You're free to save your game at any point. Press X and then save. Which was this one? Yeah. So go ahead and do that now. And I do remember, like in Dragon Warrior, okay, like slimes were like in the beginning, slimes were super tough. Like, and it sucked to get beat up by a slime. A Scottish accent, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go fight. That was easy. Look, they're on like a shish kebab thing, huh? Okay, so I killed it. Okay. Okay, you select the scout command. Okay. Alright, so basically using the scout command is the equivalent of throwing a Pokeball. Okay. Come here. Alright, so we're gonna try Scout Slime. Cool, so I have a pet slime now. What am I gonna name it? Tell me something to name this slime. Give me one of those nice random names you come up with. You name it. I want you to name it. I don't want to auto name it. I want you to name it. Come on, name my slime. Name my slime. Name my slime. Yeah, everybody's chanting it. Goobert. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, Goobert. Recruit more and make them stronger in battle. Trepidation. Alright, let's go. Should I stay here and fight more slimes, though? And, like, level up real quick? I think I'm gonna do that. Come here. Just because. Like, I want to be, like, a little bit higher level when I have to fight other things. Alright, we're gonna fight. Not that it gives much experience, but... I like that it has the classic throwback Dragon Warrior fight music. I should explore this entire area really before going to a new one, I'm sure. Get him, Goobert. Yeah. Okay, cool. I just wanted to get him at least one level up before, like, going over there, I guess. So here's the question, though. Okay, there's obviously stuff over here. Like, there's places to go in this area. Come here. So if I wanted to, I could breed the slime and the peppers and make something. See, while I was looking up little weird graphics for this game to put up on the stream, I saw that knight riding a metal slime and thought that was pretty cool. There's like a chest or something over here. Huh? I'm glad I came this way. Medicinal herb. That's all. Come here. As long as it's a plus and minus labeled thing or the combo. So where would I go to do that though? Like just in the menu? Like if I go to the menu, what do we have? Tag mode battles. Where do you go? Do you have to go to a special place to breed them or something? So this one is something. It has green, and then this one has a minus. Try checking their status. Okay. Rabble Rouser and Crafty Blade Blunter. Saboteur, attack boost. Okay, family. Okay. So it can take the place of either. Okay, so if I want to breed a slime in this together, what do I do? How do I do that? because the peppers is a combo, like you said, and this one's a minus. So if I wanted to breed the two of them together, what would I do to make a new monster right now? Or do I have to wait till I get to a certain area or something? Scouting skills. Okay, wait for the mini tutorial. Sounds like a plan. I'm getting ahead of myself just because I'm like, ooh, monsters. I want a bunch of them. Alright. You can go back inside to rest and heal up. Okay. I don't think I really need to heal up at this just yet, so like everything looked like it was in pretty good health. I do, however, I see another area to climb up over here, so I want to see. Sweet. See, why did the other medicinal herb even require being inside of a treasure chest when it could just be out? Alright. So let's cross the little tree bridge. Okay, so now we got a little map on the bottom. Yeah, just head back to the ship. They'll be patched up, made right as rain. Okay. Yep, he's a little late telling me, but that's okay. Cause I was already told. Girlfriend already knew. Plus we got all these medicinal herbs. We're fine. Whoa, a tree thing. Let me fight this. And I'm gonna catch that tree thing. Or am I? Where'd it go? It's not very much experience and gold for each one of those, but it's just kind of fun to splatter them. There it is. What else is over here? There's other stuff. Medicinal herb. I want this thing. You're gonna join my party. Let's see. Oh, it even does the 3 little ticks. Stump Chump takes offense. It even does the 3 little ticks just like Pokemon does. That's funny. Even the World of Final Fantasy does that. Oh, I can't scout it now, huh? I probably should have maybe attacked it first and then scouted it. Is it one of those things where some of them you have to like knock their energy down first or whatever? We'll try it again on this one. Come here. Hopefully I won't kill it. Too bad. Dead. Man. Oh, if they get 5 tension, that's what he did too. He got 5 tension, so medicinal herb. Do they respawn or no? What's this thing? Oh, good thing I didn't walk all the way back to the boat when I could just heal right there. Holy cow. I see the slimes respawn, but... Alright, let's go up here. How do you get to that? Maybe you don't. Hey, they do respawn. Nice. Alright, let me see, can I catch it this time? Yay! Okay, what do we want to name the Stump Chump? And it, look, it's a minus, so I'll be able to breed that with slime as well, right? Cool. So we're gonna, what do we want to name this? Name this for me. Oh, minus can only do peppers, like literally. They can only do peppers. Okay. I know, bad joke. Woody. Has to be plus monster and minus, or the special green and... Okay, got you. Alright, so... I kind of don't want to fight him again, but... So once you've healed one time, you can't do it again. You have to wait. I do kind of like this so far, though. What in the world is going on here? Why is there a big hole behind me now? Oh my god, what is that thing? That is one big ass snake. I want to catch that and put it on my team right now. at my current level? No? Okay, fine. Alright, what's this? What's the sign say? You can slide the stylus to move the map. Okay, I don't need to do that. Wait, what? Should I climb up this? I should climb up this, right? That way that thing doesn't get to me. Seed of life. Man, that is one big snake. I don't know what that's all about, but okay. Hazard. Holy crap. What's this? And where is that snake? I hear him. I don't know how to get away from it. Where is it? Okay. Should I follow it over there? Or should I need to go to this cave down here probably. Hopefully it doesn't come while I'm in this cave. There's nowhere to go. Whoa, what's a cool little bat thing? Come here. Oh no. There's two of them. I want a bat. I should get him, right? Sweet. Okay, name my bat. That's gonna be your job. You're my monster namer. You name my monsters. And I'm assuming, so like, if you scout more than what you can hold in your party, that they end up back at the ship, and then you got to go to the ship and swap them out or whatever to the ones that you want in your party. Flitter. Okay. You got good names. I like this. Are these the same names you named yours? Okay, so I can actually... Because I kind of want him instead of the slime, yeah? Because the slime doesn't do very much, and he's pretty squishy. Can I climb this? No. Man, there's a lot of these bats. And they are aggro. So you used auto name. Dang, they hurt a little bit. And I'm assuming that I can capture backup team. Okay. I'm assuming that I can catch multiples of the same kind of monster, just in case like one's a plus, one's a minus, whatever. Right? Alright, let's see. Probably went the wrong way by coming this way. No, did I? Can I go over this way? No. I went the wrong way. Maybe the only way. What was that? Was that because he saw me? Yeah. Man, they respawn fast. How do I get over there? I don't, do I? Not from this cave, anyway. Alright, so I need to go back out. But at least I have a nice, cool little bat now. Yeah. Alright. And looks like there's some herbs here. There's one over here. Go away, slime. What are those? There's like little pink things. Oh. What is it? Why are some bigger than others? What is it? What is that? Are they just plants? Come here. I'm gonna catch this thing. What is these? Nice. Scout? That one. Okay, so you can actually also choose for like all three of them to scout that one. And of course, the stronger they are, the better chance of actually scouting it, so that's cool. Oh no, failed. Oh, now I can't scout any of them. Or maybe, yeah, I can't scout either one of them, huh? Man, those things are tough for little mud. Okay. So those pink things are just environment. Well, that's sad. I thought it was gonna be like a whatchamacallit. My stump might die. Wait. He didn't look like he was that low health. Alright. Well, I've got plenty of these. I'll just go ahead and heal everybody up. We're good. These things seem to be fairly abundant, especially for these tutorial style levels. Okay. So, I came down. What's that? Just environment. Came down over there. Or did I come down over there? Okay. I see where I'm going. Never mind. I still want one of these things, though. Come here. Give me the muddy hand. Of course, it might be like the other games where unless you kill one of them first. Hey, what do you know? That one actually scouted on less than, like the other one had like 57 or something. Okay, what should I name the muddy hand? Name my muddy hand. Slappy? I like it. I wouldn't have thought of that. We'll put him in the backup team for now. Okay. And I still need to go around this way. I'm not trying to go up that. What's blocking my path? Ah! 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 What's that thing? Okay, I gotta fight him anyway. Here, come on, let's fight. Texting instead. No, it's fine. You don't have to... I'm sorry the delay is so bad. I tried to change it that one time and it was working. There was like an 8-second delay. I don't know why it's gone back to... Alright, so basically I gotta go fight a bunch of these things until I find the item for him. Is that what this is? But what if the worm gets me? Okay, got it. Let's go. Move. Move. Whoa, that's creepy. He's all twitchy. What a weirdo. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know what to do. Run! Run! I don't know which direction he's going or whatever, so just run from him. Holy moly. Even the mannequin is just like running around all crazy. Alright, I could go now. Let's go. Give me some more loot. My goodness. Medicinal herb. Looks like he found one of the survivors up there anyway. Take a look at something. Okay. We have more important things to be worrying about than a silly worm. Is he gonna fight the worm? He's gonna fight the worm, isn't he? Is he gonna eat him? Did the worm just eat him? He just said the other guy didn't have any sense, and then he stood there and let the worm eat him. Alright, alright. I'll go with you. You know what? I haven't saved in a while. Let's do that now. Alright, let's go in the cave. What is that? It looks like a wall of bees. I don't want to walk into that. Maybe I can catch them. Swarm troop. Let's fight them first. And maybe kill the first one? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Don't die. $14, $32, $38. Oh, I don't know. Failed. Dang. Just fight this real quick. And then we got some healing to do. Of course I'll do this and then there'll be like a little heal point up there or something, but it's okay. He don't really need to be healed. And he doesn't really, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright. More of these. I kind of want some of those. They seem to like do some damage. I'm gonna just scout first this time and see what happens. $23, $46, $58. Come on, that's pretty high. Let's go. What? At least it didn't take offense, right? So I technically could scout it again. I'm gonna scout the same one. Let's see if it adds or if it starts over complete. Oh, it starts over completely. 14, 28, 37. Nope. Yep, they're gonna take offense now. Okay. That's annoying. I feel like I'm getting attacked by like a billion mosquitoes. Getting pretty low. Wait. Skill allocation? What is this? Dark Knight. Sap Ward. That's defense against possessed by wild monsters. Okay. Ooh. Should I do dark? Can I do that? Maybe I should do that. Sweet, I learned Zam. And then there's 2 points left and nothing else to learn, so we'll just confirm. I don't know what that all that means, but definitely needed to be healed. Luckily, he doesn't take a whole lot of damage, so that's good. So far, anyway. Well, I see something shiny up there. Okay, so now if you give it commands, it can use MP. So orders, but he attacks. Wait. Oh well. I did that wrong. Whatever. Okay. There's something over here. Pretty pebble. Oh. Whoa, that snake is down there. Ooh, I want this. What is this? I want this thing. I don't know if that's gonna work out. Don't think so. Oh wow. So I get that one on 27%, but then on the other one, I get like 58% and it doesn't work. Okay, name this like slug with lips. Give me a name, give me a name. Come on, you can do it. Pucker. Okay. I like it. Isn't that so random though? Because like 27 on the scouting, and yet, wow, that's pretty strong for a level 1. But you know what I'm saying? Like 27% on scouting, and it actually did it, where some of the other ones were at like 50 something percent and didn't do it. I think that's kind of weird. I could probably catch one of these swarms now, I would think. Maybe I'll try scouting the other one this time. Look, 28, 52, 70. Come on, 70. And it failed. Like, it went to 70 and failed. Maybe I just need to, like, take one of these out first. I don't see, like, where would you use it to cast magic? Okay, let's try scouting one more time. Let's go. $14, 30, 40. Finally, I guess on that one you have to just kill one of them first. Okay, oh, I passed it. It's in the same menu. Under defend. Why would it be under defend to cast a spell? That's kind of weird. Oh, I guess like scrolling further down. Okay, name my swarm troop. Swarm troop. Buzz. I figured you, since you don't like bugs, you would call it something like Buzz Hole. Alright, so this one I have to drop into here. Okay. What a stupid buzz hole. Alright. Not the bees. That would be a good one. I wasn't going to fight these things. I was going to try to avoid them, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and fight them and get nice and leveled up for whatever I have to do with this worm. Okay, so orders. See, I have attacks and defends, So, but that wasn't. Well, now I've already made him do that. Show no mercy. Don't use magic. Focus on healing. Okay, so order. Okay, he's got Zam. Let's go. And attack. Fight. And then we'll just fight these. I don't really care. That's a pretty good amount of experience, so we're good. Probably do need to heal up a little bit. I think. Yeah, this one and this one. When you order, you have to do each individual. So yeah, the tactics is for auto fighting. I usually set it to don't use magic, so it's quick. And then command. Okay. I just wanted to see what a magic spell looked like. It wasn't really Wait. Now I'm kind of lost. I got turned around. Okay, I came in this way. Right? So I guess I'm gonna go. Wait, where's that guy? Okay. I came in this way, went that way, so I just need to go straight. I do want to fight this though. I get turned around so easy in this stuff, it's just stupid. Miss, 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 miss. Die, bees. There's another one up here. That's okay. Fight that too. Since they seem to give a decent amount of experience. Tongue lashing. Okay. Now, do these things like evolve, or do they just kind of like always stay the same? Like, will that bat turn into something else, or those peppers turn into bananas or something? Okay, so we got some skill points. That's in his Saboteur. We can give him an attack boost. Okay. Okay, you just breed them. That works. Okay, so Squelch, Tingle. Mid-heal, that would be kind of cool. Let's just go ahead and get him this anyway. I still need to know how to breed them though. Alright, so we're going out this wormhole. and it's nighttime. And there's all kinds of weird stuff out here. Whoa. Squelch gets rid of poison. Wait, what? I'm not sure I understand what I just did, but okay. I have no idea where I'm going at this point. I'm just going places. And apparently this is somewhere I've already been, though. But... oh, no. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, I see. This is where I couldn't get to this before, and now I can. Wait, am I going the right way then? Is there a reason why that happened? No. Maybe for later, to be able to get back to the ship early or quicker. Woo! Okay. Let's go up. See, this is how I end up getting lost in games like this. Whoa. We'll just fight, no big deal. Think we're pretty much strong enough to deal with any of those. Yeah, I'll fight you too if I have to. Okay, so there's nowhere else to go there. I guess go back down this. Go this way. Ah! I feel like I'm going in a big circle. That's exactly what I did, is I went in a big circle. Let me go up here. I'm trying to come up to these places to see where I need to go, but... okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Or where I'm supposed to be going. Leave me alone! Haha. I got on the vines before you could fight me. Like, even the map down there itself, like, looking at it does nothing for me, because it just looks like one big tangled mess. Okay, this is the cave that I came out of, right? I came out of this cave. Yeah. And I'm trying to get to a different one. That was a metal slime? Where? The one that I didn't fight? The one that's up there? Is that a metal slime? I want a metal slime. Let me go this way first, though. I think this is the way I was supposed to go and didn't. Seed of life. Yeah, I was supposed to go this way. Oh well. I'm sure there'll be more metal slimes, right? Okay, this opened up into a weird area. Let me look around. Ooh, there's like a wasp or something. So, here's the problem, is like, I do want him to fight, but I also want to, like, I guess, just put this on defend, because I don't want to accidentally kill the Hell Hornet, which I probably will, but... Okay, cool, I didn't. So let's scout it. $23, $46, $61. No! No! Oh, he does a lot of damage. Dang it. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a metal slime. I thought it was just like weird color because of nighttime. I want one of these Hell Hornets. Dang, they do hurt. Don't die. Yeah, I was thinking it was just because of the night color, but... Man, if it was a metal one... Ugh, failed to scout this one too. And now he's probably gonna kill me. Ooh, 1. He lived with 1 HP. Man, they give a lot of experience. Yeah, I think they definitely need it. Let's see. Looks like I might want to go this way. Seed of life. I'm not sure what those do yet. I'm gonna assume like if something dies, that's kind of like a phoenix down or whatever. I really want one of these hornets though, and they give so much experience, so I'm gonna just fight them for a little bit. A little bit of a grind, just a tiny bit. We're gonna try to take one of them out anyway. Alright, that should be perfect, because it did a good bit of damage on him. He's by himself. Come on, we're at 41, 56. Got it. Yay, you get to name my Hell Hornet now. Da 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 da. Hatred. Okay. Hatred. Oh man, this makes me think about standing on your front porch and those yellow jackets and stuff. How you flail about. You know what? I'm gonna put him in where the slime was. How about that? And actually, level 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that works. Or when we were on the boat, and those bees kept like flying around, like while we were on the boat. It was pretty crazy. I see something weird looking over here. It's probably just one of those tree things, yeah. So this has a day and night cycle too, I guess, which is kind of cool. Alright, let's go. Let's continue on. We're trying to save our buddy before the big snake stomach acid dissolves him. Fight me, bat. Oh, wow. 2 bats and a bee. Oh, what happened? Did he stun my guy? Is my guy stunned? Ow. That tree stump is taking some damage. I only saw the one bat. I didn't think it was gonna be all that. Wow, he's got 11 skill points now. Let's see. Go into Dark Knight, Agility Boost, Sap Ward. I feel like he's pretty good for the most part. What's this Undead Doer? So I guess if like you're undead, I feel like I should probably give him some defense. And then maybe the HP boost. There we go. Deals extra against the undead. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Alright. Or I figured it could be like a revive. So like if you got like a zombie spell cast on you, it would keep you from petrifying or something like that. Something silly. Oh man, you know what? I should have totally like, I need to heal that tree stump first. And then fight. There we go. Oh, he missed. kill that dang bee. I don't know what's more annoying. Those bees are the ones in Secrets of Grindia that you have to like. They try to sting you, and you have to block them with a shield and make them fall down first. No. Here we go. Secrets of Grindia. That's something we need to play again soon. I wonder how much of it's been updated. Okay, so obviously a heal thing here. And being that it's a heal point, I gotta do my save thing. It's been a while. Okay. And then I kind of want to go look what's down here before I go into the cave. Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. I wanted to go look here before going into the cave, but what in the world is... Oh my god, I don't want to do that. Let me... Actually, I kind of do. I bet having that ogre would be really nice. I'm assuming this route goes to a cave. Wonder, should I do that? Should I go catch that ogre thing first? Or try to? Or will it just stomp me to death? We'll go this way first. It doesn't look like this goes to much, so... Just fight some things, maybe. Pretty sure it would kill me good. Okay. Yeah, I figured it probably would. It looked pretty scary. But I am gonna fight things on the way. Get this grind going. Hey. See. It doesn't look like this goes to much. Well, I wonder if that's a metal slime. Come on, I'm trying to get this first. Leave me alone. That might be a metal slime. That one looks pretty silver. That's a metal slime. I want it. What? 0, 0, 0. Okay. I wonder if that'll work. Oh no, it's gonna attack him, isn't it? Might die. No? We could try to scout him again. I don't know what special things you have to do to catch him, so this is probably just gonna piss him off. Oh, he ran. Damn it. I don't know why it said metal, like a metal, like meddling in things. Okay, Sleepy Snake. Nowhere else to go here, so I'm assuming that was just strictly for the bronze bit. Wait, there's a chest over here. Ooh, stone claws. So... super high defense and just run. I don't know who the claws would go on. Maybe him? Yeah. Nice. Wait, did it not equip? Okay. Is there another one? Do they... Ugh. I was gonna see if they respawn or something, but... So apparently I am gonna have to fight that troll thing here in just a little bit, because, you know... that's the direction that I have to go. I mean, I guess I could run around and avoid it, but... I almost want to hear that Final Fantasy music when that happens. The one that goes like after every fight. I feel like it's getting ready to play the Final Fantasy thing. All right, I don't see. I'm gonna just grind a little bit, because if I do fight that troll thing, like, hey, fight me! It like ran through me twice. But if I do have to fight that troll thing, I at least want to be able to put up a decent fight. I can't wait to get to the actual breeding part. See what kind of monsters I can make. You, Lippy Slug, fight me. Wow, that was some good damage. Yeah, I don't see that metal slime over there anymore. You're wondering if it's unlocked already if I just went back to the ship? I could try, but I definitely don't want to have to walk through all this forest stuff again right away, so I'm gonna go ahead and at least try to get this snake part done, or this worm part done, or whatever you want to call it, before I head back to the ship, because I don't want to I don't want to have to try to find my way through all that tangled weeby stuff again. Alright, so... Man, there's 3 of them. I mean, sometimes it's cool when they attack in threes or whatever, because you get more experience, but... course it would paralyze the strongest attack one I have on the team at the moment. Wonder if you'd be able to zoom back to your spot. Maybe. Rather than risk it, I'd rather just go ahead and try to complete this little part of it first, I guess, and then I'll deal with it. But I'm gonna have to like face this thing over here. I feel like that ogre is actually gonna kill me, but we'll see what happens. I'm trying to pick this up. Why is it not? There you go. Okay, that was a seed of skill. What is this? Okay, so there's a portal zap for whatever reason. Man, that is one big ogre. I'm kind of scared to fight it, to be honest. I don't even think my team is ready to fight that. Miss. Look at that. All those misses. Maybe save first? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna save before I encounter that thing. And then I'll know whether or not to even attempt fighting it again or not. Watch it be up here waiting for me or something, like I'll just instantly run into it. No, just a chest and some bees. Another seed of skill. I mean, it's obvious that you're gonna have to fight it, because in order to get to where that cave is, that cave entrance, that's pretty much the only way you can go is right by him. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna make sure everybody's healed up. It looks like they're okay on HP, so I'm not gonna freak out about that just yet. I don't know if you're supposed to sneak around it or not, but we're gonna find out. Because we're gonna save here. And then, because I'm Titan, I'm gonna fight the damn thing. And I want to catch it. Wow, he's like 2 blocks, huh? Holy moly! It's a boss troll. I don't know. You probably can't. Can you actually scout these? It's like you gotta take his legs out or something. Yeah, you can't scout these, I don't think. And now he's just gonna one-shot another one of mine. No! It's funny because he falls down after every attack, but holy crap, he's strong. Nope, dead. Game over. Okay. But substitute support arrives. You never got this far? Okay, let's I don't think these substitutes are gonna be any good. Splat. Oh wow, that 1 damage. Boom, slap him. I think we should flee. Yeah, we should flee for sure. Now, I don't know what to do as far as like how you revive your teams and stuff, but at least he's not there now, so I can kind of do this. Oh yeah, to try scouting it. Yeah, you probably have to be super high level. Okay. So I need to look um where are my do they die permanently? They're not permanently dead, right? Switch monsters. Wait. Okay. What's the one for reviving Seed of Life, maybe? They need to rest back at the ship. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that portal does, but we'll find out. Unless that troll is here waiting on me. Oh yeah, he's right there. Screw that guy. I mean, there's obviously other ways, but I think I'm gonna have to wait for him to like pass by and then go behind him. And then I'll go to that portal and see what happens. Wait. Yeah, I see the life only increases max HP. Yeah, I figured. Oh man, why does he always start right there? Like, I want him to... I mean, I guess I could run into battle with him again and then flee, but... Just don't see me, maybe? Don't see me. Don't see me. There we go. Okay. So what does the portal do? Nothing? I guess I could, like... How do I use Zoom? Where's Zoom? Spells and abilities. Scouting skills. Zoom. Okay. The Albatross. Okay, well, if nothing else, it'll give us a chance to take a look at breeding, maybe. Jeez. My team is now healed. But... See, now I need to switch my monsters again. Because these are the ones that I wanted in my party. Okay. Alright, so... For breeding, right? Like, I would... Let's see. We'll go play with the little computer thingy. Oh, I see some of my monsters down there. How to synthesis? None. Dragon family. You look forward to serving me again? Yeah, I know No, that's organized monsters on the team. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Try interacting with machines in the main room. Oh yeah, like the little bank things that you were talking about. These. Yeah, it's not on. So here's the thing, if I can't zoom right back to where I was, then I need to like reload my save. Where I saved right before fighting that troll. Yeah, I'm not walking through all that again. So I don't want to save, but there was a thing that said, actually, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hit the reset button and just load it back up from the save. I'm gonna just load it back up from that save because I'm not walking through all that again. And this will get me back to where I had like my party before they died and everything, so we're good. Let's see. I know if I went up that thing. I just know not to fight that ogre this time. That's all that really matters. Alright, so it was climb this, right? Okay. I didn't see anywhere else to go from up here, but it could go down there, I guess. Yeah, it does. Okay. So go down. Can I get up there? Alright, we're just gonna go in the cave and do our thing. Oh wow. There's the snake. Or worm, or whatever you want to call it. Zip. Zip to the local zip portal, quick as a flash. So basically, if for some reason like this thing wakes up, or after I rescue my friend, I can just go in his mouth, grab the guy, and then zip out to the portal, right? That would be the ideal thing. Oh my god, I don't even want to know what kind of nastiness we'll have to fight in here. So now you can zoom home and use zip to get to the portal by patrol. Yep. Hopefully fighting things in his stomach doesn't wake him up. It would wake me up if there were things fighting in my stomach. There was also like a weird eyeball looking thing on the wall. What is that? I guess. Why would he swallow a treasure chest? Seed of defense. Oh well. Hey, there's my guy. Ooh, can I catch that thing? Or is it gonna one-shot me? Yeah, you can't scout it, so let's just fight it. Freaking eyeball. How he freaking hurts. I guess he attacks. Squelch is only against poison, huh? Probably him. And then... Wait. Go. DQ bosses equals no joke. I know. And still, every time I see DQ, I think Dairy Queen, so now I want ice cream. Aw, don't attack him. That's just rude. That was just rude. Gotcha. Okay, so we got 9 points. Decelerate, sap, Cussap, or in his attack boost. Can get max HP. Sometimes that helps. We'll just apply them all. I mean, it's not a big deal. Okay, confirm. And then Zam. I mean, I kind of want to save Maybe I'll save his for some other stuff. Die, boss. Well, at least it wasn't as hard as the troll. That troll was just crazy. The warmonger unceremoniously spits us out. Then it just breathes in our face and then leaves. Mysterious metal. You're a real monster scout now. Home to the sacred legendary scout guy. The Doubtback? That's kind of funny. Sweet. I can use zoom to go straight to the Doubtback. Alright. So we're back here. Sweet. I can have his stuff. Like, you packed a bunch of stuff and now I can have it? Awesome. Which one is yours? This your stuff? What about this one? This one yours? No. Of course it'll be the last one I check, probably. It's like one of the first ones that you come across, and yet the last one that I checked. Just because that's how I roll. Alright, so let me go see. This guy's chilling in the engine room. No. Is he up at the front here? Yeah, we'll climb in. Let's go. Still no captain. I could break the lock on those. So, if he's here... Oh, there he is. So, okay, so look, the vending machines are up now. So let's see what this is. This is an ATM. I'm not depositing. And this is an item vending machine. Ooh, copper sword. Iron lance. Stone axe. Okay, so let me get this straight. That big slug can't use a stone, or never mind. Yeah, that big slug can't use a stone axe, but a bee can. That makes a lot of sense. Leather whip. Stone claws, which I already have. Okay. So, obviously, I would give that one 45, 46. Could get this. Equip. It does, wow, it does the most on him because it gives him 10. Well, it gives him 10. It gives all these 10. Only gives him 5 and only gives him 6. I mean, if I'm going to keep that tree in my party, I should give it to him, but hey, why not? Okay. I have 334 left, which means I can still get this iron lance. Or an oaken club. Now, an oaken club can't be used by Woody because he's made out of oak, and that would just be wrong, right? Okay. Oh, and you can sell stuff here too. So, like when you pick up those medicinal herbs and stuff that keep respawning. And then, yes, I'll add some machine parts. Okay. Still anything about the breeding yet? Yeah, no. I kind of want to go down there and look at them. Wait, what? Is this door open yet? No. Oh, those pretty pebbles are worth money. Probably. I could sell them, right? There's my slime. And I saw my little bee things buzzing around. Maybe the breeding info is on these sheets? Yeah, I saw that already. Yeah, I don't know what to do for the breeding part yet. Maybe you have to have all the passengers back and all that good stuff. Alright, so I'm assuming that because we're back at the ship, like, it restored everybody's health and MP and all that stuff, so... Yeah, I don't see... I'm guessing that one of these would be, like... Let me check summaries again. Right? So... Yeah, I don't see anything that... I mean, is it a scouting skill you learn, maybe? Like... I don't know. I am gonna save, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because I've been streaming for quite a bit now and grind away, and but obviously 2 hours of playtime on here, and I do have some other things I wanted to do today, but I did wanna oh yeah, the old guy with the that shows you the monster pin, probably. That's probably what it is. But I did want to stream in this particular game because I did really, really want to try it out since I read all like the good hype about it, and it seems like one I'll definitely want to play. So I will probably, hell, I might even come back and play some more tonight and maybe tomorrow or whatever. But I also know that like we've got plans to do Tukiden Kiwami on the Vita for this weekend. Not on stream, but finally co-op that with the girlfriend. And but yeah, this seems like something that'll be pretty fun to play. And some decent stream content until I can get my hands on a new 3DS for streaming off of like a capture device. So anyway, if you're checking this out on YouTube, be sure to follow and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. And if you're watching here, don't forget to hit the follow button. There's like some really cool songs and animations for each little different thing. And I'm still waiting for like the first person to make an actual like either regular donation or a bits donation because of the stuff that I have set up. In fact, I'll just show you real quick because I've been dying to show these. Let me go to my Twitch alerts and do some test things so that you can see what happens on my stream when people like donate and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like it anyway. So, and most of these are from like most of these were inspired by my girlfriend. So basically, if you follow, it's still this one, which I really like. If you subscribe using my GameWisp link, this is what will happen. Donations. If you host my channel, I get this alert, which basically is just a stock sound with a running Pikachu. But my bit alert, now that people can donate bits, and pretty soon, hopefully I'll get approved for Loots and one of the other ones, Gitcoin, so that viewers can donate bits, and it doesn't cost them anything. You just have to watch ads, and it'll give you like bit credits. But then you would get this nice weeb alert here. So anyway, again, those are just some test alerts, but thanks for watching, and I'll definitely be playing this again. Like I said, I'll probably come back later this evening and continue on because I really want to get into the breeding part and see what kind of things I can make. So I might even look into that while I'm off stream. But until then, see you soon.